That's why they copy what I wrote. Follow everything I
Please join us in welcoming your president and CEO of Boca Raton Championship Wrestling, Matthew Mashler.
Championship Wrestling show. 3 years. It's been a hell of a ride. I can't wait to see where we're going to go in the next 3 years. And yeah, George the Heckler, everybody. All right, we're going to start the show. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present Dasha.
Why, hello, hello. I'm so excited to be back. How's everyone doing tonight? Look at this cool bone that I got. Available out there at the front. I'm going to find out where I'm here. Thank you so much for that lovely intro, Matthew. So I got to get very careful. Oh, okay, we're going this way. I'm not tall enough for that. But I got a jumpsuit on, thank you. You like my Selena look? I did it just for you. You guys have a good time tonight? I don't know who you're excited to see. Not me, definitely not me. It's never about the ring announcer, it's about the talent in the back. Now with that being said, can you all help me welcome the commissioner of Boca Raton Championship Wrestling? Let's give it up for Brutus the Beefcake. No, Brutus the Barber Beefcake. They got me so crazy. Brutus the Barber Beefcake right next time. I'm sorry for this. But also, we got our Spanish commentary team in the house. That's one of the... Listen. My bad. People make mistakes here. But let's give it up for our Spanish commentary team. We got Fallback in the house, as well as Ricardo Rodriguez. The Drama King, Matthew Raywalt. And it's been a minute since we've seen her. Let's give it up for the librarian, Lima Bates. Championship title being defended. Your opening contest is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the Jericho Cruise Oceanic Championship. Future legend. Introducing the challenger from Bristol, Tennessee, weighing at 201 pounds, the future legend and one half of the NWA United States Tag Team Champions, Kerry Morton.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome officially here as we get underway with action at BRCW Underground. If you've been watching, of course, you know that tonight I am joined by the one, the only, somebody I go way back with, Miss Leva Bates. Leva, how you feeling tonight?
I'm doing fantastic. I'm so happy to be here. I'm so happy to be able to do the show and just be here with the best seat in the house.
No doubt about it. Nothing better, nothing closer. And we are kicking the night off, not in any just standard way. No. We are putting a title on the line. That Jericho Cruise Oceanic title is about to be decided.
His opponent. From Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing at 190 pounds, he is the Jericho Cruise Oceanic Champion, Kid Chocolate, Jabari.
Well, this one will be a battle between a BRCW mainstay here, Leva, and Kerry Morton. And we have indeed seen Mo Jabari here before, but not nearly as often. He's off wrestling around the world, originally from Canada, of course, but here defending that Jericho Cruise Oceanic Championship against somebody who's many could consider the heart and soul of BRCW and Kerry Morton.
That is true. Actually, Jabari was telling me today that he's been really busy defending that title all over the world. Not too long ago, he was in Japan defending that title. So that is a world defended title. So I mean, that's just not any title.
And truly crossing oceans with the
really,
Oceanic title, living up to the name.
Exactly. All over the world. So, and he went through a battle to get that. He had to face.
As we get underway.
In order to win that, he had to face off with Enzo. And then after Enzo, he had to face off with Kaz. And then he beat the champion, Oku.
Michael Oku, absolutely, and an incredible standout from the UK. No easy feat, but here Mo Jabari stands as your Oceanic champion. But will he last? We know that Kerry Morton has made several efforts for gold here in BRCW, coming up short. You have to wonder what the psyche of Kerry Morton is going into a match like this. I mean, obviously he came in here with his own gold from NWA, the National Wrestling Alliance, but BRCW has been something of a personal project, especially considering his father, the legend, Ricky Morton, is the current BRCW champ. I mean, that was no easy feat. I don't mean to speak out of turn. At the age that Ricky Morton is, to win a world title, you have to wonder how his young, fiery son is feeling not having been able to accomplish that goal himself.
I mean, I feel like, though, it's a lot of big shoes to fill. It's big shoes to fill, but it's also something for him to constantly strive for. He's the type of guy who has such a big heart and so many goals, and I feel like with his talent, he will eventually do it. Maybe tonight might be that night.
Could be that night, could add some more gold to his resume, more gold around his waist, as right now Michael Oku attempted to take Kerry Morton down here. Morton with some great counters. So far, a bit of a stalemate here. Now Jabari out here and right back to the side headlock again with the head scissors for Morton.
Back and forth.
Very back and forth, tit for tat, if you will, in this opening championship contest.
So these guys actually have a history with each other.
Is that right?
Yeah, they've been facing off in other promotions not too long ago, and Jabari actually defeated Morton in Calgary, his home turf. So I was talking to Kerry earlier today. He is looking to get that win, not only for the belt, but to kind of reclaim and take that back on his home turf. This is his home.
Fair enough. We are here in the US of A. Of course, Jabari, as we said, a standout from Canada, trained at the Storm Wrestling Academy under, of course, the great Lance Storm. And right now, it is Kerry Morton kicking up a storm here in South Florida. Wait, who's going to break first? Down goes Morton. The speed does not drop, though. Jabari now on the run, almost tripped up there.
There he goes.
Look at this.
That
Who
almost
has
worked
answers?
for Kerry.
Into the ropes.
Wow, that was...
Again, everything same, pretty even keel here in the opening moments, Leva.
Yeah.
Break. Oh, Morton feigning with the chop there.
Oh. Getting a little cocky, though, isn't he?
Letting Mo Jabari, he could have had him there.
Again, maybe that goes back to their history.
Absolutely. Again, not strangers to one another. A little bit of a professional rivalry. We're going to see if that spills over into any sort of bad blood here. But again, so far, so good. Whoa, Morton showing that athleticism there. Of course, a former collegiate cheerleader. Those are not athletes to be trifled with, but Jabari with an incredible takedown there. But the counter catch wrestling is really on display here. Back in Morton to the corner, trying to get some space here. The ref gonna have to count him out of this corner here.
Oh.
And
there was no fake.
a fake out that was nothing as such.
Ooh.
And look at the look in Morton's eyes. Did not take too kindly to that.
No, I think there was a spark of anger there.
I mean, you mess with the bull, you get the horns. I mean, I know Morton was just playing around earlier, but I mean, he tried to have a little fun at the expense of the Oceanic champion, and he paid the price for it.
Yeah.
And now Jabari is the one who has turned this matchup. It has been a catch-style wrestling match up to this point, and now the physicality has just reached another level. Morton finding an opening here, hanging up Jabari. Big suplex, rebound off the ropes. Is that enough? Into the cover here, 1-2 to win the title, but no. Quick fists and then bridge the nose there from Morton, showing that he can throw hands with the best of them.
These two guys have speed, but they're also showing a lot of hard hits, too.
No doubt about it, to win the title here for Morton. No, kick out at 2. An exciting way to start the events. A jam-packed evening here in Boca Raton, Florida. We will determine a #1 contender for the BRCW Heavyweight Champion. Earlier we mentioned Ricky Morton. We will find out his next challenger. The young Kerry Morton maybe spending a little too much time on the top rope in this opening contest.
That's called high risk.
And he did take that risk, and he ended up paying for it as Jabari punishes Kerry Morton here in the corner. Again, the extremely physical nature here of Jabari. Look out, Morton! Having an answer for the champ.
Yeah.
Into the cover here once again to win the title. But
He was almost up to the rafters there.
a bold decision there by Morton to pull the shoulder of the champion up when perhaps knowing he wasn't at the point to where he knows Jabari would stay down, now wants to inflict punishment. Look at this.
Yeah.
Stomping in the hands, small joints.
I think it's the rivalry. I think he's not done with them yet. He wants to do a little bit more damage to him. Prove a point.
Again, all this leading back to that chop. Look at that.
Wow.
Jabari nearly twisted inside out between those ropes.
Absolutely. I think he might have even, his leg smacked the pole.
Like, and again, these ropes, it's not like landing on a cushion, folks. I'll tell you that much. Solid cable.
Not at all.
And now we get into the small of the back. Morton sees a target and knows where to strike. Yeah, neither one of these guys are anywhere new, but wait, there you see, boom.
Breaking his knee, or using his knee. That's his weapon right there, is his knee.
No doubt about it. But wait, look at Jabari up out of almost nowhere. Of course, the knee pad down could set up later for the long kiss goodnight. But wait, fisherman suplex here to win. But no, Jabari stays in the fight. Morton on another level of frustration here, not able to put Jabari away. Can he finally win some championship gold here in BRCW?
It's looking kind of good right now. Jabari's not done.
Showing a lot of life. As now it's Morton stomping the mud hole in the corner. And now, ooh! Again, going to the small of the back.
Oof.
You take out the spine, you take out a lot of the base, a lot of the power, pretty much anybody's game, Leva.
Yeah. I mean, the lower back is so critical to the core. So if you don't have that, everything else suffers because it's the central part of you.
You take so many tools out of the toolbox of the champion. Forearm right to the small of the back.
Kerry's clearly in charge of this right now.
taking his time here
Yeah.
with Jabari. Now slinging
Almost.
across all the way. Ooh! Jabari, though, having an answer. Coming alive here, digging down deep.
That rush of adrenaline.
He's got to take advantage of every second of it because they don't always last. And there we go! Exploding off the ropes. There's the atomic drop from the champion, the Russian leg sweep. And now, Jabari has found a window of opportunity late in this game.
He's proving why he is the champion.
That's right, as you pointed out earlier, Leva, defending this title time and time again. He's found a strategy that works for him. Going for the elbow, hits it, pointing the elbow to the skull. Is that enough to retain here? No,
Wow.
Kerry Morton.
What kind of stamina must you have to kick out of that?
I mean, we saw Morton dominating so much of this matchup. Jabari's got to know he's going to have to dig down a little bit deeper to put Kerry Morton away. And now, stiff elbow there from the future legend. Now there's a neck breaker, dead center of the ring.
Just enough. He's gotta cover him now.
You see,
Might have took too much time.
there's already a little bit taken out of him here to win the title. But again, to exactly your point, Leva,
Took too much time.
Jabari mounted enough of an offense there to stun. Morton wasn't able to capitalize on that neck breaker. And it's every second counts in a title match like this.
Oh, they know each other so well.
Ooh,
Oh,
same idea twice in a row, Leva. 3 times. Who's gonna get the better? It's a stalemate so far. Wait, into the cover, That was a close one again.
super close. It's been a tit for tat. They're on
Very, very even.
They're on each other's wavelength. Again, this happens when you wrestle someone over and over and over. You just lock into that vibe.
And so in a case like that, you have to wonder, whoa, into the quick cover here, sweeping a cover. Nothing there. Morton returning the favor. Back and forth, guys. Here we go. It's Jabari now looking to hook the backslide. Is that enough? Morton kicking out, stays in the fight again.
It's this
Small
whole
package,
game.
watch out, ref.
Anything you can do, I can do better is what's going on right now.
Very much. It's going to be that one second. Good
Is
change
it?
of direction there from Jabari. No, still not enough.
This is anyone's game. We might have a new champion.
That
today.
was almost a knockout shot.
Yeah.
And Morton there. Morton's calling for it. The knee pad is already down. Is it time to kiss him goodnight?
Kiss it goodbye. Maybe.
Now Morton
Ooh.
repaying that chop from earlier. Gonna fire the champion off, get running. Wait, Jabari with the sunset flip. Wait, Morton counters. Oh wait, counter for a counter. Are you kidding me? Referee out of position, much to the chagrin of the audience here, and the pile driver, center of the ring.
Is this it? No. It's not it.
2.9 as Morton kicks out of the pile driver. Both guys pushing it to 11 for the Oceanic Championship.
How bad must you want it to kick out of a pile driver? That's career ending sometimes.
That's Morton proving that the championship. Wait a second, another roll up here. Wait a second. His foot is in the rope. That time the referee in the right position. And now Morton taking advantage with the knees. Roll up again.
No.
Kicking out over and over. Who will get the better? Small package. Is this the one? That's
The winner of this match, and still the Jericho Cruise Oceanic Champion, Kick Chocolate, Jabari.
What a back and forth, Leva. That was, it seemed like at any second, either man could have won that.
Yes. This was anyone's game. Kerry proved why he was in this match. He could have had that at any second. This was such an intense back and forth.
A hell of a way to kick off all of the festivities here at BRCW Underground. What a matchup to start everything. Kerry, again, you said it, Kerry Morton came so close a couple of moments at it, just 1 second earlier, and a sign of respect extended to the champ from the challenger. And
wow,
wait,
nope.
I spoke too soon.
Psych out. Psych out. I don't think this is over. I don't think this is over with them.
Well, for tonight, here at BRCW, it is. Well, a hell of an opening contest, but the night rolls on, Leva. Coming up next, we have some WWE ID action.
I am very excited to see Iskall perform live.
Right here in South Florida, the night rolls on.
What a great
Right
way
on
to
me, so
kick
don't
off
forget.
the night of championship title action. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. From the Haunted Hills Asylum, weighing in at 2 corpses, they are Skitz.
And as we get ready for our next contest, Leva, I don't know if you've ever seen this individual before, but he's a little loose, he's a little wild, he's a little uncomfortable. The one and only Skitz back here in a BRCW ring.
I actually have been on shows with him. He's a very interesting individual.
Interesting. That's a word I would, well, you know, not the first word I would use for Skitz. But ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to point out we are being joined here at the commentary table by the one, the only Mr. Matthew Mashler himself. Matthew, how are you feeling tonight about Underground?
Oh, I'm very excited. Thank you.
Absolutely.
From Mount Olympus, he's in perfect mint condition. The real-life action figure and WWE ID prospect, it's Gal!
Well, we told you, ladies and gentlemen, a WWE ID prospect in the house, and if you couldn't tell from that ring introduction, which I'm sure was very carefully dictated to Dasha from Itzgal, somebody who feels very confident in their abilities, clearly.
He's very confident in his ability and his aesthetics. Look at him.
I mean, there's no doubt about it. He looks like a star already.
Yeah.
Does he have the in-ring acumen to back it up? To handle someone as crazy as Skitz? We're gonna see.
I mean, he is a 5-time PCA physical culture champion. So, I mean, he's physically able, but mentally, is he?
He's got the background, no doubt about it. We'll see how he does here in a BRCW ring.
I'm really looking forward to this one.
Absolutely. I think the referee would like him to remove these medals from around his neck here. Oh, excuse me. He's having the official remove. Again, that's exactly what he thinks of himself, I should say.
Yes.
Well, he's earned those medals, so he wants to treat them with the right respect, I guess.
Are we ready? Oh, it's the popular one here tonight.
And this match is underway.
So Skitz is a local here.
As you heard, I mean, despite his terrifying demeanor, a fan favorite here in South Florida.
Yeah, quite popular here in South Florida, and I don't think Itzgal's ever faced someone like Skitz. I don't think he knows what to expect here.
That's Skitz's superpower here, but Itzgal's superpower
It's just power.
It's just power, yeah. It's raw physical strength and
Whoa.
aptitude.
But Skitz has 9 personalities.
9?
9 personalities. He has a multiple personality disorder.
As many as dogs
9.
have lives.
He has 9. Apparently we haven't met them all yet, so.
That is not a comfortable thought.
And there's apparently names for each and every one of them.
I think I'm up to meeting 4.
Well, right now,
I've met 4.
Itzgal is up to 4 push-ups there.
There you go. Magic number.
Skitz now get, oh. He just pulled some cards out of his mouth.
Gall does not like magic.
Now flying around.
Whoa.
But Skitz taking him for a ride.
Wow. I think that's the game here, is to use his unpredictability.
No doubt about it. Couldn't have predicted that. The strength from Itzgal.
That air time.
And now looking to make some air time of his own. Big double axe handle. They're going to cover to put this one away. Is it over that quick? But no. Maybe not only 9 personalities, but maybe Skitz has 9 lives as well.
And he's going to need them.
This is not becoming of a WWE ID prospect. Come on.
I mean, if you ask Itzgal, I mean, that's exactly what it should be. If you look at him, make a name for yourself in the largest company in the world. Again, showing off that strength, just holding Skitz up there. Blood rushing to that. Big stalling suplex. And now look at the arrogant cover here, if you can even call it that.
Apparently the ref called it a choke.
Yeah.
And speaking of the ref, in my introduction today, I mentioned that this is Noah Cinto, who just graduated high school. So
wow.
He's been training with us at CCW for a while.
Oh, wow.
This young man now getting some reps here in BRCW. Hopefully keeps control of this contest as Itzgal is keeping control of Skitz here. These gut wrenches. Whoa.
They're throwing him around like a rag doll. Oh.
The double leg drop right to the ribs there. Looking to take out the breathing, but Skitz gonna take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Skitz firing back with one of his personalities.
You gotta find life. Skitz has been looking for a key victory here in BRCW for some time. What a coup it would be to take down a WWE ID prospect. But what a slam, instantly shutting down anything Skitz was starting to build. Ooh. Back and forth.
Whoa. Fire. A little bit of fire. Oh, is that enough?
Is it here? Skitz going for the win here. Gall finding a way to kick out.
I have to say, I was impressed. I was there for a minute.
The crowd loves him.
Skitz finding life, but it's Gall finding Skitz out of midair. The fall away slam.
Wow. He threw him clear across the ring.
All the way across the ring.
All the way.
Again, the confidence of Itzgal shining through here.
Such strength.
He's claiming it's done. Is he? Couple squats for good measure, clearly. Now look at this. Might have wasted a little too much time there, Leva.
I think he did.
Gave Skitz time to recover and find another personality.
Trying to show off to the crowd. Skitz making him pay for it.
Yeah. He got some good air on that. Oh, but too much air there.
And now once again the gut wrench. Looking for the power bomb, but Skitz finding an answer again.
Wow.
There, the step up in Zaguri, but the boot in response from Itzgal.
Says mint condition on his tights, and absolutely. Oh, but he.
Wait, roll up here from Skitz. Big upset. No. But Skitz, look at this, firing away here.
Can you imagine the opportunity it would be to defeat a WWE prospect?
It would be huge. You get on the radar of everybody in the game.
Absolutely. This is huge for Skitz.
Can he keep this momentum rolling? Coming off the top rope. The elbow. Down goes Gall.
And the crowd is loving this.
They would love to see Skitz pull off the upset. Wants to put it away here.
Oh,
Swing and a miss on the moonsault. Look at this. Look at the power. Spinning into the blue thunder bomb. Center of the ring. Is that enough?
That's
going to do it.
The Shredded Station bomb. He's known for that.
Can't take that away from him. Capitalize on the right opportunity. But Itzgal is showing why he is one of the hottest prospects in the game. What did you think of that, Matthew?
It was pretty incredible. I've never seen Itzgal before, so he's very impressive. Skitz brought everything he had.
Oh, wait a second. Wait.
Oh,
Clearly, the victory was not enough. Whoa.
Oh, that's not okay.
Now putting your hands on the official here.
He's trying out for the WWE. They didn't want to see that.
Oh.
Mike's not. He's having a little technical problems.
Oh yeah, Boca Raton! Did you really think this clown stand a chance against me? Look at him, weak and fail, ready to fail, and Big Daddy Rex showed up looking tanned and jacked, ready to attack dummies. And all of you learned that when you're in mid-condition, there is no competition.
Wait a second. There might be a wrestling veteran who has a thing or two to say about that. Itzgal getting a little caught off guard here.
You know, Bull is one of our, locker room leaders and a real important piece of the BRCW executive team. And watching what Itzgal did to Skitz and to Noah, I could see how Bull wanted to come out here and handle this.
Yeah.
Well, Bull James marching to the ring here. Itzgal making some room, and I don't blame him. I've known Bull a long time, and I know that look on his face.
Hey, just in case they didn't teach you this yet in the ID program, this is how you turn on a microphone and make it work.
Oh!
Now I know you got a fancy new track jacket and you think that you're hot stuff, but let me tell you something. You got a $100 body and a 10-cent braid. This is your first night here, pal, and I'm not gonna let you come out here just because you're a WWE ID prospect and think that you earned something. Because the $5 million building that you get to train in now, I helped build it. He helped build it. He helped build it. Dasher helped build it. Even Steve Maclin, as much as I hate him, he helped build it. And a number of other people in that locker room. So here's what I want you to do. Forget calling your bosses and asking for permission, because that's not going to get you anywhere. If you want to make it, you got to ask for forgiveness, not permission. grow a set, come back here in August and step foot in this ring one-on-one with me.
You know what, Tommy? You want to face me? You want to face me?
No, I don't need any more catchphrases. Here's a catchphrase for you. I'm the backbone of Boca Raton. I'll see you in August.
Statement made. The challenge laid out by Bull James, the WWE ID prospect, Skal. I mean, Matthew, you're the man who can make that happen.
Oh, he just made it happen.
Oh, there you go. You
I'm
heard it.
not going against him.
Yeah, Bull has the power himself.
Bull James sending a message. Well, you heard Bull James right there laying out that challenge. Matthew Mashler making it official in August. You're going to see Bull James and Skal go one-on-one. But guys, this night continues. We got a big heavyweight contest coming up right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by FTC Breaking Ground from wherever the hell he damn well pleases. Weighing in at 320 pounds, Jack Talos!
Jack Talos steps again into the BRCW ring. Of course, as always, accompanied by the always eclectic, always electric, and always very colorful Mr. FTC.
Frank is the self-proclaimed most decorated manager in independent wrestling.
I don't think he understands the alternative definition of the word decorated.
That's
he's
why
using.
it's self-proclaimed.
Yes.
But wherever FTC goes, no doubt controversy follows. But either way, he's got his big man, Jack Talos, here to do the dirty work.
Did they say he was 7 foot tall? That's not almost 2 of me.
No kidding, legitimately. I was in a car with him today. He barely fit.
Boca Raton! I think that's about damn enough, Frank.
Wait, what's going on?
I don't think me or these people have any interest in hearing what you have to say right now. But me and you, we have something to talk about. I was gone one show, Frank. And what do I come back here to find but you hugging the man I'm about to fight? Let's go! I'll tell you what's about to happen, Frank. You're going to go over there. You're going to stand right there. You're going to think about what you did while I kick your new little boy toy's teeth in.
A little trouble in paradise in the FTC camp.
The last show.
That's
Frank
right.
did help Oddyssey. So, I mean, Jack has a point. Whose side is he on?
Try doing the right thing.
Well, we're going to find out what kind of consequences that has.
From Long Island, New York, weighing at 320 pounds, Oddyssey!
And the crowd loves Oddyssey, so I understand why Frank was getting behind him and trying to ride those coattails.
Hey, no doubt about it.
That's what he does best.
Are you ready for the definition of a hoss fight in South Florida? Both men 300 plus pounds. And then, of course, Talos rising up to 7 feet. I hope this ring stays together, Matthew.
I really do.
It's big meat.
A lot of meat on the stick here tonight from Big O and Big Talos.
Big O making friends wherever he goes.
He is. Big old teddy bear that can kill you.
Teddy bear can turn into a tyrant.
As
the time is right.
You're 100% right, because as you were here at the last show, that's what happened to Neil the Heel and to
that was awesome.
Jonny FairPlay.
That was great. And again, FTC already being given very specific instructions here from Jack Talos. In what could almost be seen as a little bit of a lover's quarrel here.
Yeah.
In essence, in its spirit.
Fight for the affections of Frank.
Talos is out of pure animosity and jealousy here as these two heavyweights get ready to lock horns.
I mean,
see, I think Frank was enjoying the affection of the fans, and the fans do like him here. He's usually not very well liked, so I think he kind of enjoyed that.
Read it where you can, as these two now trying to get one up on the other. Stalemate, neither man giving an inch in the opening lockup. Round two, we would go again, locking in at the horns. Collar and elbow tie-up. It's Talos this time who's able to get the physical advantage over Big O Oddyssey. The referee getting him out of the corner here, though.
I think it's a height.
He's got the reach, the longer legs. Could give him an early advantage.
Big O, though, has the core.
He's got some young fans here in the audience as well. And now look at it's Oddyssey riding that wave.
Jack did not come into play.
Tension's starting to rise here. Ooh, the disrespect starting to flow. And now it's getting physical.
You know, one of the things I enjoy about Boca Raton Championship Wrestling is creating this family-friendly community event. And those fans that are cheering for Big O, if you remember, Leva, the last time you were in Boca over at the synagogue, I don't remember which show it was, but it was at the synagogue B'nai Israel, and that those fans over there were celebrating their birthday that night. So if you remember that there was a big section celebrating his birthday, that's Addison, and he's been at every show ever since that one, and really enjoys this, and it's something that always makes me smile and cheer for the Big O.
As the Big O is currently in control of Jack Talos here. Some hard headbutts. You see him right there pointing over to our young fans in the front row, as you just said. And now the Big O testing the strength of the ropes here, raining down blows on Talos. Oh my God!
Oh, that moved the ring.
The whole thing nearly broke.
And I don't think we have a backup plan.
This one goes down. We're having an early night, folks.
I mean, I have other rings. I just don't have them with me.
Of course. Not something you usually tend to have a backup of, but that is the absolute power, the massive humanity that's in the ring.
These are also brand new ring ropes. We're putting them through the test as well.
And no doubt about it, these two are going to test every physical limitation of each other and the ring. And now it's Talos trying to squeeze the life out of Oddyssey here.
Ooh. Backing up the refs.
You see FTC out there almost conflicted, thinking he wants to maybe do some work on behalf of Talos, but is conflicted with his maybe new buddy Oddyssey here. Yeah, there's a big slam, shaking the ring.
I felt that over here.
I've been watching Oddyssey a long time, and I don't know if I've ever seen him slam like that.
Certainly the first time for me. Could be a watershed moment in this matchup.
I don't know. The crowd is so behind Big O, and that gives you motivation to not give up, to not quit.
Can overcome a lot with that as Talos picking up speed. Crushing Big O in the corner.
Can he handle this punishment for him and the fans? And the ring moved again.
Another big stinger splash. Can the third time be the charm for the 7-footer?
Oof.
Looking for that side slam. No easy feat. Is that enough?
That is
And Big O stays in the fight. Talos, though, you can see the frustration building on his face.
It feels like that should have been it, but it's not.
And multiple splashes in the corner, that big side slam. It's a 300-plus pound side slam. Still not enough.
Oh, now he's just trying to wear him down.
Now, a chin lock. Trying to squeeze again, wear down the big man, changing tactics.
Cut off the oxygen, you cut off the energy.
Out here in Boca, including those young fans of ours, trying to keep Big O alive.
They love him. You hear it.
There you hear it. That energy, an energy that can launch 1,000 ships or bring you to your feet.
Big O is back.
Talos looking for another splash. O's got an answer. And now, O trying to bring the heat. Trying to take the big man off his feet.
You gotta do something.
Big shoulder block sends Talos into the corner. Body block. The elbow now. Big O striking with all that he's got. And now returning the favor. Side slam for side slam. Is that enough? Not quite enough. You know, we talked about our opening contest, Leva, being very tit for tat between Jabari and Morton. This is a very similar feel, but just on a larger scale.
I see what you did there, and I appreciate it.
It's quite on a literal sense there.
Yeah, he gave him his own move back. Here,
Wait.
you can have it back. I don't want it.
Well, what is on the mind?
Whoa,
Oddyssey is
that's
going
a lot
up.
of meat coming from a high up. Frank's stopping it. Trying to talk some
FTC
sense. Oh
doesn't
no!
want, but just bought him just enough time.
Oh my God!
Wait a second.
He has big ol' on his shoulders. Oh.
And oh God, the referee crushed in the corner. Big cross body, and everybody's down.
What'd he do?
Wait a second. FTC now getting some ideas here.
Oh.
And bringing out
A chair?
the chair here.
That's probably the chair we were missing
He was
before.
friends with both of them. Why is he using a chair?
I mean, only one of them is his client.
But the other's his friend.
He
That's
looks,
right. Frank can ask the people, be a man, make your own choice here, Frank.
He's so conflicted.
Talos was running him down before.
Or how about you neither do?
The referee, though, stopping, interfering, not letting Frank interfere in this contest, but throwing FTC out for his trouble.
Wow. And he never made a decision, so we'll never
He never
know.
knew exactly where his intentions lied. A heavyweight heart for FTC, but a heavyweight fight continues in the ring. Talos, you might want to turn around, pal.
You might be staring at Frank too much.
Big splash from Big O.
Wait for him.
And look at that, the Horseman slam from Oddyssey. Is that enough? And it is.
Wow. Inadvertently, Frank tossed his client.
That is absolutely true. Frank, in trying to make a decision on who to hit with that chair, getting tossed out. The drama of it all. Talos, let's say, took his eyes off the ball.
I mean, he did his job. He did distract Oddyssey, but that hesitation that cost Talos the match could cost Frank in the future.
I think it could cost Frank his life, depending on how Talos reacts to that.
That's not a man I would want to anger.
No.
Ever. Remind me to send him a flower basket later.
No doubt about it. How do you think Frank the Clown is feeling right now, guys?
I think he's nervous.
No doubt.
I would be.
Terrified. Absolutely terrified.
We will, of course, keep you up to date if any body parts of Frank the Clown are found here backstage. But right now, this match night rolls on.
It's for the Boca Raton Championship Cruiserweight World Championship. Introducing the challenger from his seasonal residence in Ambanja, Madagascar, weighing at 205 pounds, Tyler Breeze.
And Tyler Breeze in the house, somebody I know very, very well, go all the way back with here back at BRCW, and he's got a championship gold opportunity right in front of him.
I can still hear the crowd shouting, "Breeze is gorgeous."
Oh. I still never forgive him for breaking my nose in Spain, but hey, Breezy, we're good. Somebody, again, who I go way back in the trenches. I saw this man when I first started into business many years ago, making his rise, coming all the way from Penticton, Canada. Shout out to Penticton. Deep cuts here at BRC Dubs.
Yeah.
And the champion coming out.
His first defense since winning the Cruiserweight Championship at the last show against Neil the Heel.
If I ever thought there was, hang on.
BRCW World Champion Jonny FairPlay.
If I ever thought there was more of a travesty of pro wrestling than Neil the Heel holding championship gold, by God, it's Jonny FairPlay, and look at this scene.
Wow.
What is this?
Well, Oddyssey destroyed him at the last show. He gave him that bear
That was
hug.
months ago.
He's been hurt.
A walker?
Why do I smell a rat? Why do I smell a ruse?
Well, because that's Jonny FairPlay.
Yeah, fair indeed.
I mean,
Oh, good, he's gonna talk.
Please hold the applause. Hold the applause. Well, as you all know, the last time I was here, I single-handedly won the Boca Raton Championship Wrestling Cruiserweight Championship of the world. All by myself. However, after the match, you guys saw at the O show, he bear hugged me. I was physically and emotional battered, and I sought the help of a physician, world-renowned specialist, Dr. Corney, in beautiful Raleigh, North Carolina. And unfortunately, I am not going to be able to participate in singles competition this evening.
Surprise,
I
surprise.
have indeed brought a doctor's note.
I mean, he has a doctor's note. Might be official.
This is legit, Brutus. Check. This is legit. I'm sorry, Tyler Breeze. This would have been one Breeze.
Brutus went live.
As Brutus reviewing the quote doctor's note.
Man, there ain't nothing about you that's legit.
Oh!
Wow.
Man, you try to come in here and make fools out of everybody. Hell yeah! Well, it ain't gonna happen on my watch. Note. You are a funny boy. Let me tell you something. Well, the thing about the rules says you cannot participate in a single match. Well, therefore, I'm going to make this a tag match. So you can participate in it. Okay? Then I have to go with it. You don't have to defend this in a tag match. You won't have to defend it in the tag match, but you will have to wrestle right now, or you lose it.
Whoa!
Wow.
You have to give it up if you don't wrestle in this tag match.
That's a big decision.
That smart guy.
Take it from him, Brutus.
That sounds like fair play to me.
Take it from him. Strip him of the total. Oh, fair play.
This is going to be a tag team matchup, but we need some tag team partners.
Who's your partner?
I'll handle this.
Oh, boss.
Matthew Mashler's got some ideas up his sleeve. Our CEO, of course.
I'll handle this. Tyler, are you working with, what do you think of Harley Cameron? Let's go! Yes? Yeah. Okay. All right. Jonny, your tag team partner. Let's bring her out. Harley Cameron.
A hell of a get there.
All right.
Harley Cameron here in BRCW. Now there's a smile on Johnny Fairplay's face.
Yeah, that's a grand if I've ever seen one.
Does she have the puppet? That's the question. Ah, damn, apparently not. But either way, she seemingly will have the back of one Johnny Fairplay. The question will remain, though, of course, who will be the partner of Tyler Breeze? Brutus the Barber Beefcake making Johnny Fairplay wrestle.
That's
Well before AEW. And your opponent that was scheduled for tonight will be Tyler's partner, another regular that we've had multiple times here at BRCW. Please welcome Renee Michelle.
there you go.
Renee Michelle here.
Yeah.
To Matthew Mashler's point, a regular competitor has competed for the BRCW Women's Championship in the past.
Yep.
As is Harley Cameron, to be fair. A great set of tag team partners here for the gents tonight.
Yeah.
I do feel a little bit bad for Tyler Breeze that he doesn't get to directly compete for the Cruiserweight Championship as intended. But I'm certainly glad both Matthew and Brutus have made sure that Johnny Fairplay is going to compete in action here tonight.
Absolutely.
No ducking the
No
bill.
ducking. He's done that entirely in his reality TV career,
He's done that his whole damn life.
finding ways around it, forcing his hand. And the thing with Renee, she actually trains with Tyler Breeze, so they have a lot of history to go back with. So this isn't a team to take lightly.
No doubt about it. Tyler Breeze, of course, him and Sean Spears at the Flatbacks Wrestling Academy here in Florida has trained some incredible performers. So much a depth of knowledge there. Again, Tyler Breeze is a veteran of all kinds here. One of the best opponents I've ever stepped in the ring with, no doubt about that. And Johnny FairPlay's deciding to continue to wear this phony-ass neck brace.
He has the doctor's note.
Yeah. I'll believe that's legit when the pigs can fly.
Well, I think Brutus handled things perfectly.
I think so. Again, at least we're going to make this man put his money where his mouth is. And, of course,
He's
the more
feigning the
things
neck.
change, the more they stay the same, pulling a very kneel-to-heel move there. Ducking out of the ring before any action has even begun.
Harley has a few thoughts on that.
Well,
Not
she's the
supporting
wrestler of the two, so yeah.
You already see her frustration.
And you know what? A smarter move could not have been made from Johnny FairPlay.
That's how he's survived these many years.
I see what you did there.
Yep. Survivor Hall of Fame. Using his mind, not his brain, not his body. Renee wants some.
Renee Michelle wants to meet Harley Cameron. Dead center of the ring. The ladies are going to square off in this mixed tag team contest. And a strong collar and elbow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Harley Cameron backing off that one. Renee Michelle back to the center of the ring. And the power of Renee Michelle again taking over.
She's been focusing a lot on bodybuilding within the last year or two, and you can see it. She has such strength and physique right now.
No doubt about it. In some of the best shape of her life.
Absolutely.
In addition to being an accomplished wrestler. But wait, look out. Opportunity is all you need sometimes. Harley Cameron looking to strike. Another roll up here. Kick out by Renee Michelle.
Harley is one of the best when it comes to using opportunity.
Ooh. We've seen that recently with her exploits in AEW, no doubt about that. Look at this, taking advantage here. Oh! I couldn't quite tell from this angle. Looks like she gave her a little ride on the motorboat, perhaps. And Breeze now trying to help out his partner.
Oh?
And wait, does Breeze get a ride too? But Renee Michelle saving the day, or maybe ruining Tyler's evening, depending on how you want to look at it.
Yeah, I think he was a little like, hey.
I think he was down for it.
Let's go.
Boys just want to have fun. As now Renee Michelle looking to take more advantage again in the ring here. Swift kick there from Harley Cameron. Bow into the ring. Takes down Renee Michelle. Kick out
not
at
enough.
2.
Again.
And now, wait a second. Harley Cameron reaching for the tag. And Johnny FairPlay refusing to tag his tag team partner. The classic, great teamwork. I see why everybody loved him so much on the reality TV scene. And now Renee Michelle takes over, stomping a mud hole in Harley Cameron.
I mean, she took advantage of the distraction with Johnny.
No doubt
Johnny
about that.
causing his own partner. She's still reaching for the tag, and Johnny nowhere to be seen.
Stop of the ankle there from Renee Michelle. Gonna make it a lot harder to cross that ring and tag your partner. Oh, by the way, who doesn't want to be tagged? Harley Cameron in a tough spot here. It's essentially a 2-on-1 scenario.
Oh, wow. Tyler coming in.
Breeze back into the equation here. And Breeze now trying to decide what he's going to do here. Oh, Harley Cameron. I don't think he wanted to hit Harley, but she struck the first shot. Breeze paying back Harley Cameron here. He tried to be the nice guy.
He's a nice guy until you provoke him.
That's right. You play with fire, you're bound to get burned. Goodbye, Harley Cameron.
Ooh, crowd didn't like that though.
And now Renee Michelle stalking her prey on the outside of the ring. Ooh. And now, ooh. Renee Michelle.
I felt that from here.
Leaving a mark on Harley Cameron, no doubt about it. And now, depositing Cameron back into the ring again. Cameron needs a tag.
She's looking for that tag.
But Johnny FairPlay wants no part of it. Now Renee Michelle going to the leg again. Smart strategy here. Try to take out the lower base of Harley Cameron. Again, makes any kind of running, walking, crawling a hell of a lot harder. Look at this. Teamwork here. Teamwork making the dream work. At least one of these teams is working well together. And now, oh, look at this, Renee Michelle taking full advantage of the referee being turned and paying attention to Tyler. Everybody breaking all kinds of rules. There's really nobody to like in this match.
I like us.
I like us too. It's all fun and games, and all the rules out the window when you have someone like Johnny FairPlay involved.
And by his refusal to tag in, it's just, you know, he doesn't have anything at stake. He had to wrestle to not give up the belt, but he has nothing at stake here. So there's no incentive to tag in. He has no loyalty towards any of these people.
I guess as long as he finishes the match, he can hold on to his Cruiserweight title, to your point.
Yeah, so if
but he does have to
lose, it doesn't affect him.
Right, but he just has to stay out here for the remainder.
With his belt.
And now look at this. Renee Michelle literally squeezing the life out of Harley Cameron there. Big boot to the jaw. Now, suplex, holding, floating over. Gonna cover here. No! Harley Cameron showing resilience.
I've wrestled Renee a lot, and those do not feel good.
Oh, you
not
see all
at
the
all.
extension on the knee, point of the knee into the spine of Harley Cameron. They try to basically break down every part of Cameron here. The leg one, there you go once again from Renee Michelle.
Working the leg, the back, leg, the back. She's just
Had to choke the
tearing her
life
apart.
out of her, absolutely. Midsection, the ribs. Working every angle. Renee Michelle feeling very confident right now.
I mean, she should. She's traveled all over the world, in England, Japan, Barbados, India, wrestled everywhere. So she's got that experience, and she's just decimating Harley right now.
No doubt about it. Harley Cameron, kind of a woman without a country here. I mean, there's no... You can't have too much faith in that tag team partner if that tag team partner is Johnny FairPlay. Yeah. Ironic as his name might be. Ooh. Back elbow. Continues the punishment here. Looking to put her away, and Cameron finding a way to stay alive. Breeze none too pleased with the official here.
She keeps reaching out for Johnny.
But Breeze keeping control, not letting Cameron tag. And now a little bit more teamwork here.
Going back at it.
Oh! It backfired on that one. A stiff elbow there for her own tag team partner from Renee Michelle, and now the opening. Out goes Breeze.
Wow. Tactical advantage. Harley's best at.
She's gonna have to do this one on her own, perhaps.
And she's firing back. She's found it. She's found that fire. And she's mad.
Can she make it all the way through? Can she hit her infamous finishing move But here's the window of opportunity for Harley Cameron.
There you go.
Left and right clotheslines. Cameron taking off the ropes here. The spin around. Head scissor. Can she take Breeze over? And she does. And Cameron is coming alive here. Splash in the corner for Michelle. And now doubling them up. Hits both our opponents with a splash. Hang up and down the big DDT.
Whoa.
Planting Renee Michelle there. Enough to get it done. Oh! Breeze tried to save the day. Cameron saw it just in time.
And kicked his own partner.
Another misfire. And now
Harley yelling at Jonny to get in.
barking orders here. You're gonna do some work here, Jonny FairPlay. Counting it down.
No, Jonny doesn't want it.
Come on. Renee Michelle takes advantage into the cover. Kick out by Harley Cameron. Jonny FairPlay absolutely useless in this tag team contest.
And Harley Cameron absolutely incredible. I mean, she's taking on both of these people.
She's fighting 2-on-1.
And with nothing at stake, it's really an impressive effort. And she tried to get Jonny back involved.
No kidding. And look at this. Oh! Backstabber there. And now up and around the tornado DDT. Absolutely
that was
beautiful.
Harley's still beating the odds, maybe.
And Renee Michelle, they're going to try to take advantage. Hoisting Harley Cameron up. Wait.
No.
Could be a counter.
There
Right,
you go.
sunset flip. There's Renee Michelle. Oh! Takes a swift kick to the head there. What's Cameron going to have to do to put this one away? Boom!
This it?
Big shining wizard. Is that enough?
Nope.
Wait a second. Oh! What is this? He just kicked his own partner. Did he tag in? The referee must have seen it. That's 1, 2, 3. What the hell was that crap?
Wow. Jonny FairPlay living up to his reputation.
And still, BRCW Cruiserweight Champion of the World.
Oh, no, you don't say that because it was never on the line. So of course he is. He was going to be that no matter what. Don't even give him the ring announce. An absolute miscarry of justice here.
And Harley is furious.
Hey, can you blame her? She fought this entire match single-handedly.
She did all the work and he gets the glory. Oh, wow. He just pushed her down.
And nobody in this matchup or in this building is a fan of Jonny FairPlay here tonight.
Except for himself.
Indeed. And it looks like just maybe he'll pay the price for it. Ooh! The ladies working together here. DDT!
DDT.
On his poor widow neck.
Does this mean he's going to come back with another doctor's note?
Oh, please, let him try.
Ooh,
Oh!
and spanking.
Making him pay. Insult to injury there.
Spanking with a neck brace.
And wait. The ladies and Tyler Breeze taking out the trash. And technically speaking, Jonny FairPlay picking up the win in this tag team match that he tried to get out of. But look, Jonny FairPlay not making any friends anywhere here in BRCW.
Not at all.
No doubt about it.
needs a walker for that. Has 19.2 pounds. He told me himself.
All 19.2. Big man in the house, and he is here to settle the score with one Cha-Cha Charlie. These two have been going back and forth for months.
All over the state of Florida.
No doubt about it, including AJ Francis even injuring Cha-Cha Charlie at one point, keeping him on the shelf for some time. Cha-Cha tonight looking to settle that score, looking to put AJ Francis away and get some revenge. But can First Class Finest shut the door on Cha-Cha for good? Francis all about status, all about prestige, all about that money, money, money. You heard him there. And the energy is shifted already here in South Florida.
From Washington Heights, New York City, representando la República Dominicana, weighing 240 pounds, Cha-Cha Charlie!
And when Cha-Cha Charlie enters a building, the dancing begins. You can see it in the crowd. The energy has shifted.
All the children are on their feet, just bouncing and dancing.
Not just the children, man. Everyone's on their feet.
Everybody, yeah.
Yeah.
Dancers of all ages.
It may be one of the questions they get most often. Is Cha-Cha going to be wrestling?
Very, very popular, well known in these parts. It started making its way more around the country, around the world as well.
And rightfully so.
And again, despite the sordid history between himself and AJ Francis, Cha-Cha entering this matchup with a smile and with positivity. Credit where it is due to Cha-Cha Charlie.
He is harnessing that energy and that love from the audience to fuel him through this.
He's going to need every bit of it to face up against a 6'8", 300-plus pounder. And AJ Francis, he does not mess around.
Yeah, and both of these contestants have wrestled here at BRCW often, Cha-Cha since the beginning, but they've never wrestled each other here at BRCW. They've wrestled each other at multiple other promotions, and that's one of the reasons I wanted to bring this match to BRCW, because
true.
This crowd has not seen it.
I know recently, Cha-Cha was telling me they faced in a steel cage where he picked up the victory. So it could be anyone's game tonight.
We will find out as AJ Francis looking to make some friends. But I don't think he's going to have too much luck here in Boca Raton.
I mean, there is a size difference.
A significant one here, right? Cha-Cha, though. Cha-Cha saying the people want to see a Cha-Cha. Makes sense to me.
Crowd's behind it. Wow.
And of course, AJ Francis more than happy to not give the people what they want. And interesting strategy here from Cha-Cha Charlie. Oh.
Yeah,
Seemingly
Tessa
wanting,
String, the former football player. I don't know. Oh.
Wait, he's faking out Francis.
Oh. There he goes. He got him doing the cha-cha.
He got him into it after all, much to the chagrin. Big man, but cha-cha pays.
Crowd does not like that.
You got to be careful if you go out and attempt to embarrass a man the likes of AJ Francis. Oh, for the big splash, big swing and a miss there. And now Cha-Cha's the one on the offensive. Relentless here is Cha-Cha. Pummeling AJ Francis.
Ooh.
Big drop kick from Cha-Cha. Sends the big man really, and now planting him all the way to the outside. That's a big coup for Cha-Cha Charlie.
Cha. Doing the cha-cha.
It's a tope suicido. The big man stays on his feet, but Cha-Cha retains the advantage. Oh, wait a second. Oh! Inadvertently lifting Cha-Cha up onto the apron where Cha-Cha continues the assault here. AJ Francis in his sights here on the outside. Oh, and Francis catching Cha-Cha off guard. More than happy to attempt to take a count-out victory here as well. That's a count of 7 from the ref. Count of 8, and Cha-Cha making it back in, saving the matchup.
But AJ's waiting for him.
Ready to strike, ready to pounce like a panther here. Looking after his prey.
With a big, giant Nike Air on his throat.
Again, just continue to squeeze the life out of Cha-Cha Charlie here. More than happy to press this advantage. AJ Francis, he'll take every bit of that 5 count.
I understand why he's doing that. I mean, Cha-Cha uses a lot of energy to get the crowd behind him. So if you take his wind, you take his energy. And there he goes. There's your Cha-Cha.
Oh. Absolutely. It's a great strategy. AJ's a real professional, knows the game, and he kind of knows Cha-Cha's number.
Yeah.
And these guys very familiar with one another. AJ Francis trying to remind you exactly who he is and what he is all about.
He's here for one thing.
Now, quickly shut down Cha-Cha Charlie. Had a moment there.
That was a big splash.
And now Cha-Cha in a vulnerable position here. Francis could be looking to take a little sip here. And him with a little taste of that, Tennessee whiskey. Right to the jaw of Cha-Cha Charlie.
Some of the crowd's a little bit behind that.
And in case you hadn't heard AJ Francis the first 6 times, he's all about money, money, money.
And it's a Boca Raton crowd, so they're behind him.
I don't know if I'd go so far as to say that. They are a Cha-Cha crowd through and through.
Yeah.
And look out, whoa. And now Cha-Cha long darted into the steel post. Courtesy of France, Cha-Cha might be out.
He's getting waiting for, he wants that count out again.
He's more than happy to take the count out again. And this time, I don't know if Cha-Cha's getting up.
We're at a 7
At a
count.
7. At an 8.
9.
At a 9. And Cha-Cha.
Last second. Wow.
At just about 10 with the. That was a quick 10 count as well, if you ask me. And Cha-Cha still dug down deep to find a way to get into the ring.
Where did he find that?
But the question is, not only where did he find it, but how much does he have left? Big belly to back.
After a move like that, not much.
Well, we'll see here. Cover here from Francis for the big win. And no! Cha-Cha Charlie digging down deep?
How's he kicking out of this?
It's an excellent question.
Cha-Cha, more than human.
And Francis here, though, not letting him breathe a second, not letting him gain an inch of ground here. Cha-Cha living off the energy of the fans here in Boca. Rising, fighting, pushing forward.
Trading blows right now.
Right, Cha-Cha finding a way to stay on his feet. Not giving an inch here against AJ Francis, the much bigger, much stronger opponent.
He's fired. He's so fired up.
Ooh. Step up in Zaguri. Put Francis on wobbly legs. Sling blade from Cha-Cha takes the big man down.
But
Francis kicking out and Cha-Cha now.
Cha-Cha going up. High risk.
Wait a second.
No.
The hand around the throat. Francis could be looking for a down payment.
Cha-Cha's not letting that happen.
And now, what was Cha-Cha thinking there? Either way, it's countered by Francis. Cha-Cha continuing to fight. Oh, wait a second. Oh, the Styles clash from the big man.
That could be it.
That could end it. Just that simple. Is it just that quick? No!
Oh!
Cha-Cha finding a way to stay alive here.
Cha-Cha refuses to give up.
Still got life left in him. Still has his heart beating to the rhythm of cha, cha, cha. But now it's Francis lining up.
There you go. Going for the big choke slam.
Wants that down payment again. Cha-Cha had an answer.
And out he goes.
The big man wants out here to the floor again.
Oh, they're fighting here. Oh, no.
Oh, Cha-Cha back to the apron, has an answer here.
Oh. Oh, no.
Hey, wait, look out. What is going on here?
He might get a first. Oh!
Right into the Spanish announce table. It almost gave way, bent, but sent both men crashing to the floor here. A nasty landing for both competitors.
I hope everyone's okay. Speaking of the Spanish announce table, we have
no kidding.
Second announcer here in fallback. He's in from Bilboa.
Sorry, gents. Coincidental collision there.
Ricardo, why are you mad?
You think he'd be used to it by now?
He's mad that wasn't our table.
But Cha-Cha,
Cha-Cha's
up top.
Here
Got
we go.
the hat. Could be looking for the splash. And he gets it. Is it enough? That's it.
Winner of this match, Cha-Cha.
That Cha-Cha splash.
You gotta hand it to Cha-Cha Charlie. That was a good match and a great effort.
It overcame a mountain of a man in AJ Francis. Cha-Cha continues to roll.
It took a table, but he was able to get AJ down.
High reward, Leva.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna go check with the crew.
Make sure everyone is all right. As Cha-Cha Charlie celebrates here in Boca Raton.
And there he goes. The hat goes on the head, and the dancing begins. Cha. Cha-Cha dancing with.
Well, despite some collateral damage out here, Leva, but Cha-Cha gets the win. Were you impressed by Cha-Cha in that
Very
matchup?
much so. I've not seen a competitor with so much drive and heart in this ring. This was amazing. I can see why the crowd is completely and fully behind him.
They truly are, but we are not done yet. Things keep rolling here at BRCW Underground.
Let's give it one more time for Cha-Cha Charlie. In the Spanish Nuts table.
That's a living.
August 31st for BRCW Summer Smash. BRCW champion Ricky Morton defends the gold against the winner of tonight's #1 contender match. And that's just the beginning. 3 more championship matches. The Wild Stallions, Matt Riddle and Stallion Rogers, put the BRCW tag team titles on the line against former champions Buddha and Chaka, the Sons of Buddha. As Stallionz defends the BRCW Women's Championship against the rising star Mila Moore. And the Cruiserweight title will be up for grabs as Jonny FairPlay takes on Alan S2S Martinez, with yours truly, Heel to Heel, as the special guest referee. But wait, there's more. The superstar, formerly known as Enzo Amore, now real battle now party girl, Cha-Cha Cha. Big O Oddyssey goes head-to-head with Big Tito Lincoln. But hold the prizes, matches to be announced. And don't miss your chance to be a
Wow, breaking news there. Hopefully we will see you all in August, so head on over to BocaRatonWrestling.com to pick up those tickets. Well, let's keep things moving along because the following contest is a winner takes all for the CCW and the Boca Raton Championship Wrestling Tag Team titles. Who's ready for it? Just kidding. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, DTF.
And I feel incredibly weird what I'm about to say, Leva, but this match is about to get sexy. Between both these competitors. But DTF, I mean, his name says it alone.
Yeah.
The man will turn a head or two.
I mean, he is a pretty man. As a woman who enjoys the opposite sex, I can definitely attest that he is a very attractive individual.
As a man who also enjoys the opposite sex, even I can recognize. Wow, good looking. Oh,
this is this show PG?
Well, I was going to say Matthew Mashler prided the show on being family friendly, but we're running that border right now, no doubt about that.
We might be bordering on PG-13 at this point.
His opponent. Making his way over from the Trapeze nightclub, weighing in at 220 pounds, Sexual Taven.
Matt Taven. Look, I know Matt Taven pretty well. I've never seen this side of him. Is that a saxophone player with him?
Yes, the sexy sax man.
Does he have a sexy sax man?
Yeah, the sexy
Does Sexy
sax man.
Taven have a sexy sax man?
Absolutely, and I'm here for it. And he is dancing through the audience.
With the most careless of all whispers.
I feel like this is like a Magic Mike production here.
Something, it's Magic Matt.
Magic Matt.
I mean, that's one way to counteract the, I guess, the essence of DTF, his opponent here tonight. I didn't know how right I was going to be when I said this match was going to be sexy.
I mean, they are calling him Sexual Matt Taven.
No kidding.
I mean, That's some dance moves right there.
And he is making sure the entire audience knows exactly.
I mean, if you're gonna hire a saxman, you might as well take that time.
No kidding. You're not wrong.
Oh, and there he goes. He is not discriminating. He is dancing on absolutely every
Oh my goodness.
Oh. I hope that man consented.
Matt Taven making friends everywhere he's going here, and maybe more.
Every gender, every age.
A non-discriminate sexy sax man here tonight.
Playing with that man's hair.
He's playing with that man's heart.
Playing with his hair and he's playing with his heart. And still making his way.
Oh, he wants everybody to feel the love, to feel the attitude. You have to wonder, is this all for the people? Is this maybe a bit of psychological warfare he's attempting to play with DTF here tonight?
I mean,
Watch it, there are children, Matt. There are children. His eyes locked right on Dasha.
Oh, we got the shirt coming off.
This
maybe.
might be the longest entrance I've ever seen, and I've worked with The Undertaker. This is something else. He didn't just make his way around the ring, he made his way around the entire building. How much do I have to pay to have a sexy sax man follow me around everywhere
I don't know. You might have to ask Matt after the match is done.
I may.
By the way, he was dancing with Matt's wife, by the way.
Don't tell Matt.
Don't tell our
CEO.
boss.
Yeah, that's right. Might be the last time you see Matt Taven here. Either way, the crowd getting a kick out of the crew here. This is a hell of a duo. A new side of Matt Taven here.
I feel like DTF is a little frustrated right now.
That plays into that point I was making before.
Yeah, he's used to being the sexy one in the match.
The center of attention. The one everybody's talking about when it comes to that aura, that energy, but it is Taven.
Yeah, I think it's kind of frustrating. He didn't think about the sax man first.
Let him go. Nothing stops this sax man. And hats off to sexy Matt Taven and his personal sax player.
He was absolutely fantastic.
That was saxcellent.
I love that.
Sexual.
Sexual.
Matt Taven.
The sexy.
The sexy Matt Taven. To your point, DTF very frustrated.
Oh, he is very frustrated.
Oh, wait, DTF now.
Oh, he's grabbing a chair? Oh. What is happening right now? Gonna use the chair on him? Or...
Wait. There's no way. This is a family-friendly show, right? We're about to see a lap dance in a BRCW ring. Maybe my head's going places it shouldn't. Is he inviting Matt Taven?
Play something sexy. Play something hot for you. Yeah, for me.
The referee's letting us this matches.
Wow. That was some shade from the sax man.
Yeah. Not traditionally the sexiest of tunes. Pop Goes the Weasel. I mean, well, depending on how you define the weasel.
You know what? Maybe DTF can make it.
Maybe.
Make anything work. I mean, again, back to the magic mic.
And I get DTF getting very frustrated here. Anyway, this match is official. Here we go.
Oh,
trying to take quick early advantage of DTF there.
Again, like I said, DTF is known for being the sexier one in the ring. His promo even got flagged and taken off the internet because it was too hot for the internet.
Just too sexy.
Just too sexy. I mean, I saw it. It was in a shower. I was
easy now. We don't need to describe it in full.
Okay.
But either way, this has gotten breaking down a more standard physical fashion here than it began as Taven tried to take control of DTF. But do not count out, again, both very charismatic individuals, but can go with the best of them. Oh, again, the athleticism now being picked up. Drop kick from Taven.
So does the winner of this match get the ultimate I'm the sexiest, honor? The sexiest man of Boca Raton.
The sexiest man in Boca.
Oh, wait, look out, Matt Taven. Whoa. Quick and thinking quick on his feet, and Taven flying to the floor.
I'm so shocked the sax man's still out here.
I mean, he's a loyal sax man.
I mean...
You don't hire somebody and you expect him to just walk away the minute things get tough. No.
I mean, thick and thin. I'm here with you, man.
Oh, the overhand chop there from Taven.
I felt that a little bit in my soul.
I once hired a mariachi band to come out with Cha-Cha Charlie, and they were out for 3 minutes, and then they were in their car on minute 4.
Oh my God.
They knew business. They did what they were. But this man here, he's loyal to Saxy Taven.
Saxy Taven.
And now, though, DTF, none too pleased with any of this, punishing Taven.
Not gonna lie, I had to ask DTF. I'm like, what do your name stand for? Because DTF? He was like, yeah. I'm like, down to fight? He's like, yeah, that works.
He's down to fight.
Down to fight, that works.
Anything else, we'll let your mind take care of that. We won't answer it for you.
Yeah. Then he gave me a wink, and I blushed. It's fine.
DTF, cuts the count off. Oh, and now Taven turning things around again. Deposits DTF into the ring.
Matt's controlling him right now. It's actual Matt.
Taven coming back alive, that's true.
Taven does have the experience.
Getting everybody to sing along. Oh, DTF.
He slipped.
Claiming inadvertently knocking the ref into the rope there. I think many would differ, would argue otherwise.
Yeah, inadvertently with quotations.
Very much. And now DTF once again taking advantage, this time of Taven inside the ring.
Damian Fenrir, DTF, has been a mainstay of CCW. He's a student of Gangrel, a friend of Lakay, our former champion, who's going to be up in the main event tonight. And This DTF character seems to fit him well. He is down 2-4.
Yeah, I've been on shows with both of them, but I've never seen the side of either one.
I mean, any way you want to think about it, that series of strikes and chops was nasty. And now look at this. There's the insult to injury. Kurt, I thought this was a family-friendly show, Matthew.
We're still at PG-13. It's a PG-13 rating right now.
I guess we haven't gotten the rated R explicit yet. The match is still not over, though. Oh.
And I think we have a live feed, so I don't even think we can censor anything.
Oops.
And now, oh,
wow.
Beautiful drop kick there.
Wow.
From DTF.
There is legit skill and power with those show muscles.
Here we go. Is that enough to put him away? Taven, though, the veteran that he is, stays alive. Taven, though, mounting a comeback. Is it enough to conquer the fight? That DTF, look at this! The athleticism of an Olympic gymnast and the hips of Tampa's finest. And look out! Beautiful suplex there from DTF.
Oh, taking a little too much
Strength and
time.
athleticism. And now looking to put Taven away. No!
Maybe he should have showed off.
That's right, still finding a way to kick out once again here. Taven staying alive every step of the way. And now locking in the right arm of Matt Taven.
Telling the Saxman.
Telling the Saxman he needs him. Whoa! And the sax music is bringing Sexy Taven back to life here. He's swaying with the music and gets out of the hold. If it works, it works. And Taven has come back to life here.
I am in awe right now of this moment.
And it worked. If it works, it works. Huge leg lariat, spinning axe kick there from Taven turns this entire matchup on its head.
He is pretty sexy. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm jealous of anyone sexier than me.
Uh-oh, Taven getting jealous of DTF and Fenrir here, but look out. Just the tip right to the face there. And the knee strike.
DTF.
Not enough. I've seen Taven put a number of people away with that one.
Yeah, DTF proving that he's just more than show. There is substance there.
No doubt about it.
He tried to sell himself to me as the total package.
Wait.
But I said we would need something else.
Taven looking to finish things. Oh! DTF there with a kick over the rope. Look out.
Wow.
Buckshot lariat there from DTF. Is that enough to put it away?
Oh,
Taven
only two.
Kicking out at 2.
Wow. This is such a back and forth, just for the title of who is the sexiest.
A lot. It's fighting as almost a true championship was on the line here.
There is pride.
Pride.
Pride and promiscuity on full display here. And wait, the Saxman's back. Taven, a smile on his face.
I bet he getting paid well, and he is.
He's really dedicated to the cause here. But DTF, Damien here, none too happy.
He is over it.
And look at this. Looking to steal it again. And almost a collision there around 2. Watch out, Sexy Saxman now. DTF here. Feet on the ropes.
Wow. Ref did not see it because of the angle.
And despite the power of the Saxman, DTF finds a way, uses the distraction to get ahead. So are we crowning DTF the sexiest man in Boca?
I think so. I think so.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, DTF, sexiest man in Boca.
We're happy to show off and let everybody know it.
So Axeman feels bad. Kind of accidentally cost sexy Matt Taven.
One more time with the sax. Letting all of Boca know.
George Michael would be so proud.
One more time for the sax man. So the tactics may have been underhanded, but it looks like we've crowned who is the sexiest man in BRCW. Do you agree?
You know what? Yeah. Yeah.
Matthew?
And with Tyler Breeze on the card, he wasn't even considered.
Right? It's
wow.
kind of a wild world.
I mean, it was a very sexy show, a very gorgeous show.
It really is.
We're not done yet here at BRCW Underground.
Tag Team Championship! Introducing first your girlfriend's favorite wrestler, ERA, and the Pitbull Sicario, Ricky Martinez. They are the CCW World Tag Team Champions, 5-Star Era.
The 5-Star Era showing up here at BRCW. Of course, friendly promotion CCW knows these guys very, very well. More newcomers here to BRCW, but they're here to show the BRCW faithful exactly what they're about, and they're putting it all on the line.
You know, we've been working with CCW for 3 years now. We've never had these two on our show, and it's about time we have. We've had title defenses on our show. We've defended our title on their show, but it's about time we've had ERA and Ricky here at BRCW, and we welcome them.
No doubt about it here to send a message. And when I said they were putting it all on the line, they truly are. Their titles will be on the line, but not only that, the BRCW tag titles as well are on the line.
Winner take all.
That is amazing. Can you imagine being double tag champion?
Make some noise!
And with a force weighing 20 pounds, they are the BRCW World Tag Team Champions, Matt Riddle and Sally Rogers, the Wild Stallionz.
Bro.
And the Wild Stallionz, the BRCW Tag Team Champions. I'm going to shut up because he got some backup.
Everybody love it because of such a wild style here. Homie, you can riddle me that, riddle me this, and you can say hello to the back. You know what it is, we can't attack the crowd. No nigga, you just put that rope there and for that 1, 2, 3, and it's over. Hold it, hold up. Wait, hold up. If you want this song, look at my stash, yeah, my home back, got everything on smash, independent, so my time is money, I'm gon' tax you, cause this right here's what I do, this shit like I'm from when I step in the booth. If you want this smoke, if you want it, come and get it. This right here is for my bros. Hold up, make way for the bros when you roll up. If you want this smoke, if you want it, come and get it. This right here is for my bros. Bro, 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 bro.
Yeah, yes and no.
What an entrance from the Wild Stallions.
It's a very musical show.
Very much so.
So these are the current Boca Raton Championship Wrestling Champions versus the CCW current champions.
That is correct.
This is going to be a battle of ages.
Those entrances setting the tone for the moment, that winner take all. Somebody's going home with their bags a lot heavier than when they came in.
The color scheme's really nice. Red and blue.
Yeah.
And the Wild Stallions have been, no pun intended, wildly successful since forming a team here in BRCW. If you paid attention to anything here in South Florida's wrestling scene, though, you do know that the five-star era are notorious themselves.
Ref trying to keep order here.
Got to make sure, of course, can't start the match until 1 in, 1 out. And it looks like it's going to be Stallion Rogers to meet ERA to kick off this epic winner-take-all matchup. It'll be a curious situation to see exactly how these teams feel each other out. As far as I know, they've never gone 2-on-2 in a traditional tag team matchup before. This will be a first-time matchup. Have a lot of that feeling out process, figuring each other out. How do you move? How do you work? How do you counter? Of course, someone like Stallion Rogers, a veteran of the sport, well-traveled, and knows up and down the roads of America and Japan and Europe, around the world. Riddle very much the same, so you have to give them the advantage, you would think, in the journeyman department.
Absolutely.
I don't know. ERA has been around for 20 years almost.
He's going to have to show it. He's in there with a fellow veteran. Right now, that man, Stallion Rogers, has full control of ERA.
Up and still. Oh!
There you
A
have it.
little bravado there.
20 years or not. Athleticism of a sprightly young man there. Look at that. The speed picking up, back and forth. Who's going to get the better of the exchange? Whoa!
Whoa.
Swing and a miss, a feint.
That could have changed a lot of things if it connected.
Oh! And just like that, a smack right to the mouth. And look at this. Is that a challenge, more or less? Oh. Look at that. The intensity turned up already. You know something's on the line here. You can just feel it.
Riddle in.
Everything's on the line for these two.
And Ricky Martinez.
Riddle in. And ERA quickly gets the tag to Ricky Martinez. A bit of a reset here as these two meet in the center of the ring. Riddle. Quick waistlock takedown using that amateur, that wrestling, that MMA background.
This is Ricky's first tag team title, so this is a little bit of a disadvantage with experience.
Traditionally, ground his way is more of a singles wrestler, but found tag team success with ERA. Performed the five-star era, but Riddle, look at this, immediately trying to snap the ankle of Ricky Martinez here. Again, going to that submission expertise that he uses so well. And you know what? Smart move. Like it or not by Ricky Martinez there, getting to the rope. You do not want to sit in an ankle lock there with someone the prowess of Riddle for too long.
Yeah. Riddle is fantastic at just tearing apart anatomy.
Look at this.
Ricky is no stranger to catch wrestling either.
Oh!
Wow, the disrespect.
A little arrogance there from Ricky Martinez.
A little? It looked like a lot.
Certainly feeling very proud of himself for that exchange. And again, for Matt Riddle, who prides himself on his ground game, his grappling game, that's got to hurt the ego a little bit.
I think maybe Ricky was watching some of the previous matches and wanted to up his game a little bit.
Maybe.
And if so, it worked right there. Let's see if it'll continue to work for him. His title's on the line.
Might be a mind game for him.
And look at this, Riddle trying to counter, gets over on his feet. Look at this, beautiful floater. Looking for that cross arm breaker. Martinez wisely counters. Gripped his hands, did not want to get that cross arm breaker.
Oh.
Riddle. That gut wrench locked in, not going to let go that easy.
Wow. Oh.
Double your money, double your pain.
And then now his partner can get it too.
That's right. ERA gets a gut wrench of his own.
Everyone gets a gut wrench.
As Stallion Rogers tags in.
Oh.
Double team action from the bros.
That was really cool.
Big stomp from Rogers here to win both titles. Here it is, no kick out from ERA.
What fantastic tag team work. They've been friends for over 10 years, and now fantastic tag partners. Friendship makes really good partnerships.
Of course, you know each other so well. That rapport is there. The cover there once again. But ERA, knowing what's on the line, kicking out at 2. And now, Rogers, though. Oh, God. Stiff forearm right to the jaw. Taking control of this title matchup.
Ooh, and a chop.
You talk about friendship, and I think, both tag teams, started from their friendships.
That is true.
Riddle and Kurt, Kurt was part of that Stallion battalion, and they've been friends for a very long time.
And look out, ERA. Look out, big missile drop kick. Takes Stallion Rogers off his feet. And now the punishment may begin. Looks like you can kind of hear it in the crowd. 5-Star Era has some fans here, despite the popularity of the Wild Stallions.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the crowd's super torn.
We work together. We're BRCW, CCW. We're sister companies, but I hear that cheering, and I say, maybe next time CCW doesn't get that discount code for their fans.
See, but look out, in the ring right now, Riddle trying to save his partner, but getting the officials' attention, allowing the 5-Star Era to take advantage and use some cheating tactics, if you will. I'm just going to put it bluntly. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
But that's using the sandbox of a tag team match to your advantage.
Comes with experience.
Yeah. They're just demolishing Stallion.
Just quick
Just
tags.
bunch of big boots to the chest.
Look at that double
Over.
of the team. Almost like the Rockettes would be jealous.
Is this the kid? Did they just kid and play him? That's totally kid and play.
That might have been it.
Yeah.
That was
You
total
can tell
kid
how
and
old
play.
I am. I went to the Rockettes, you went to Kid and Play. As Rogers here tried to crawl between the legs of ERA to get the tag to Riddle. Not to be, however.
Yeah, the 5-Star Era is really good about cutting the ring in half here.
And that is just Tag Team 101. I mean, that shows their prowess as a unit. Whoa.
Ooh.
Wait, oh my God.
Felt that.
But you see the way Rogers just absorbed it? And almost it just angered him more than anything.
He has a tremendous pain threshold.
And a no stranger to that strong style honed in Japan.
Riddle almost tagged in.
Almost got it, but here again, the double team, the wishbone split, the kick. Great teamwork from the 5-star era, again knocking Riddle off the apron.
Riddle's not falling for
Trying
it.
to piss off the ultimate throw, and look, it's working. Riddle's got to be careful. He doesn't want to get disqualified. He also doesn't want to open up more of these chances to take advantage from the 5-star era. Rogers now the jawbreaker gives him an opening here. Martinez looking to shut him down, does not want that tag to Riddle. Riddle's been ticked off multiple times. There's the headbutt from Rogers.
Is he going to make the tag? Oh, he stopped him.
Interrupted
that was close.
Just in the nick of time. Again, to your point, Leva, 5-star era has great communication, great teamwork.
They won this belt 2 months ago at the anniversary show. So, and they're showing why they are the champions.
We look for a 5-star finish here. They've won matches before with that. Great wherewithal from Rogers, though, seeing the chance, seeing the potential end there.
Fighting back, fighting back. Is it enough? Martinez takes him down.
ERA sent out of the equation. Remember, ERA is still legal technically.
Ooh, good call.
And now Martinez trying to toy with Riddle here. And to that point, ERA just eliminated Riddle from the equation. And look out, backstabber from Martinez. And now look at Matt Riddle. He is pissed off.
He is fired up. They unleash him, they might be in trouble.
Look out. Oh! Nasty landing for Martinez there. Riddle finally gets the tag. Looks to clean house against the 5-star era. And forearm. The ultimate bro has been unleashed. Now boot forearm for ERA, the exploder. And now 2-for-1 special here.
Exploders for everyone. You getting the exploder.
The senton.
You get a senton.
And the knees up from Ricky Martinez there. Great wherewithal. Riddle still finding a way to fight here. Wait a second. A little twisting moonsault there takes down both opponents. And now from the ground deadlift, German suplex with the bridge to win both titles. Martinez runs interference.
That Martinez, that could have been it.
And here Rogers back into the fray here, looking to even the score. Ooh,
Martinez wants none of that.
Look out! Five-star era has an open opportunity here. Look at this ERA, look at the outside, off his own partner, taking the boys out on the floor.
Wow, sacrificed his own body to take them out, and it worked.
You got to put everything on the line when everything is on the line. Both those tag team titles. There's the neck breaker. Look out, ERA off the top.
Is this it?
Huge splash. Look at this. Rogers taken out of the equation. Oh my God.
Wow.
That was close.
2.99 there for the 5-star era. Does not get closer.
That is where Being a vet comes in for Matt Riddle.
No doubt about it. Digging down deep, and there's Rogers in to meet his partner. Five-star trying to shout some words of discouragement and punish their opponents, but Riddle and Rogers still finding their way to their feet.
Firing back, they're not giving up yet.
Ooh. Swift kick, look out. Like a ripcord elbow there. Snap German. Into snap German.
Goodness,
the teamwork
German.
is on point from the Stallionz. Oh! Hesitation drop kick from the Wild Stallionz.
And they're showing five-star era that they're not the only ones that can make tag teams
And look
work.
out here.
Wow.
Look at that lift right into the Ultimate Bro. Look out here, wait, roll up. Martinez has got Rogers. And a kick out, that was incredibly close.
This is anyone's game.
Float over. There's the arcade
Wow.
throw from Riddle. ERA is rocked. And are we gonna see it? Throw Derek! Middle of the
This
ring!
could be it.
Is that it? It is!
And we have
New CCW and BRCW Tag Team Champions, the
BRCCW.
Stallionz.
Winner take all, and it goes all to the Wild Stallionz.
what an impressive, hard hitting match. I am just blown away.
Absolutely incredible back and forth action between two, no doubt, incredible tag teams here. But the Wild Stallionz continue the role that they've been on. Double champ, double the gold, double the honor of basically running the tag team division of South Florida.
All of Florida. Because CCW goes all the way from Miami to Port St. Lucie to Kissimmee to Tampa,
Yeah.
even to Nashville, Tennessee.
They do live in Nashville, Tennessee
Yeah.
now.
Yeah,
Wow.
we do.
Expanding that footprint. And where they go, you will now see, I have to imagine, the Wild Stallionz following.
So if any of those CCW fans look disappointed, they have Riddle and Stallion to look forward to.
That's right.
Because they are fighting champions.
On two different brands. It may get more glorious, but it just means more pressure for the Stallions. And wait, hey, hang on a second.
Wait.
Five-star era.
Yeah.
They're back in the ring here.
Is this a sign of respect or a sign of fight?
Hand extended. It was a hell of a match.
Matt Riddle is the ultimate bro. He'd be a good friend to have.
Five-star era not having it.
No, they're not happy.
None too pleased. They will not be giving those titles up. A lot of fight. They will be back. You heard him say it. If you didn't, now you know.
Crowd into it, chanting bro.
Well, guys, I just got to ask you point blank, how are we feeling about our new United Tag Team Champions, the Wild Stallions?
You know, I'm very excited. Very excited for BRCW. Our relationship with Matt Riddle and Chris Stallion couldn't be better. And very excited for CCW to see the Wild Stallions defend that championship throughout the last territory that CCW is known.
Amazing. Well deserved.
But
Very
still to come, folks, our main event here at BRCW Underground.
All right, everyone, it's main event time! The following contest is a fatal four-way match. In the middle of the tournament, the #1 contender for the BRCW World Championship, which we will see in August, and I'll see all you guys there. Let's get to it. Give it up for Ricky Morton in the house.
The champ, Ricky Morton, come out to join us. He wants to get a close-up view of who will be his next challenger, no doubt about that.
There you go. That's a nice looking belt, sir.
Being joined by the living legend himself. They're looking to get a front row view to who is going to be your next challenger, Ricky.
Well, you know what? Most of the people out here wonder. You know, I'm 69. I'll be 69 this year.
You don't look it.
I don't look it, but I feel it. A lot of people wonder if I'm still alive. It's like being the heavyweight champion. But look, I come out here to watch this match, and I can't pick one person out individually because every one of them are absolutely monsters.
And they bring a lot to the table. And speaking of which, first out the gate, the former champ, the man you beat, Ricky, Noah Kekoah, and of course, where Noah Kekoah goes, the Sons of Boca follow. Tonight here represented by Neil the Heel and the big man, Cesar Benoni.
Yeah, I got you. You know, he's a smooth operator. He knows what he's doing.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Laid back, just waiting to attack.
I mean, when you have an entourage like that, he has his own bodyguard. I mean, what wrestler and manager has their own bodyguard?
Neil the Heel, the Weasel, the ultimate Weasel out there. You know, again, Noah Kekoah willing to do anything and everything.
Oh.
Right down, but I know.
Next from Oregon, he's celebrating.
He's angry. He doesn't like you.
Hey!
Whoa!
Noah Kekoah.
Yes. No. It belongs to me. I beat you. I'm sorry, folks.
No,
it's
laying
okay.
down the law as champ, as you should. And speaking of which, this will bring up the point I was going to make. Everybody but one in this match is a former BRCW heavyweight champion. Noah, of course, our previous champ. Lakay, if I remember correctly, was our first champ.
And 2 times.
That's right. And Fulton, the main event monster, was the previous champion. The only man to not be champion is bulletproof Steve Maclin himself.
And that's one person I'm out here to really focus on. You know, he's a military, been on 2 tours to Iraq.
Absolutely.
Focused on everything that he does.
True.
He's not a loser.
No.
He's a winner. And, but I can't take nothing away from nobody. Nobody knows what's going to happen.
They're all winners. Let's pick him another winner.
Main event monster, Fulton.
Fulton, another man who really recreated himself time and time again. I mean, a large, to your point, Ricky, a monster of a man.
Absolutely.
A legit 6'7", 6'8".
Absolutely.
He's got to be, 300 pounds a man. That's what I'm screaming.
And he can't move.
I'm pretty sure his hair is longer than my whole body.
Yeah. He's got about 4 feet of dread there.
Well, guys, you got to understand, everybody wants a shot at this belt.
If you're not, I always heard it said, Rick, I mean, if you're not in here to win the title, what you doing here?
Yeah, what are you doing here? And that's what I'm talking about. These guys are serious.
And even at 69, you're proving that to all these guys. That's what it is.
But it's part about never give up.
Yes.
You got to follow you. Even when you're 69, you have dreams.
Absolutely.
You know, was the last thing on my mind the last time I was here and I won this. Never thought. Just one mistake.
You never know.
And it was
That's
mine.
Right. You always be ready.
And our last contender.
And I do have to respect this next man that's coming out, because I do stand up for the United States of America.
Weighing in at 222 pounds, he is the inaugural TNA International Champion, Steve Maclin.
Maclin getting a special entrance here tonight. a marching band for the huge opportunity in front of him.
Wow. We did not get the memo of having a musical entrance.
But there he is. It tells you the meaning of the moment. Extra spectacle, extra importance. They know what's on the line.
And he's feeling it.
Guys, I know I'm out here with you talking, but really, at this point in time, I'm going to have to focus,
of course,
on this match.
Absolutely.
If I don't say too much, it's just because I'm watching.
Oh, absolutely. You do what you need to do.
The West Boca Vanguard here, showing up and showing out. How much you pay them? He worked it out for free. He's a real worker. And he comes in with one title, but he's looking for another.
Got you.
Maclin may not be a BRCW heavyweight champion, a former champ, but as you see, he walks in there. He is no stranger to gold. That's what he says to his doubters.
What is happening over there?
Hey, look, Maclin is never afraid to ruffle feathers anywhere he goes.
Apparently not.
He's a tough SOB and he means business.
He's even gotten children to fight for him.
Guys, understand me. You know, I'm a second-generation wrestler, and my dad was a military man. I was grown up, sir, yes, sir, sir, no, sir. Sir, get your foot out of my behind, sir.
Fair enough.
But watch how focused he is, really, Steve.
He will be. I can assure you, especially once that bell rings, it is all business.
Yeah.
Maclin, very proud of the gold he has and focused on the gold that he wants. But again, folks, this is a fatal four-way matchup. First fall to a finish, technically anything goes.
You know, it amazes me to see all these fans out here at Boca Raton. We got a, packed house over here on the south. Yes, we do.
No doubt about it.
It's a pleasure to be here, too, guys. It's a pleasure for me to represent this company.
Wow.
It's an absolute
world champion.
What is happening?
Absolute pleasure to have you.
Here we go. Me once out here.
Gentlemen, need to focus on the match at hand. The only way you're going to get to that, boys, is by winning this matchup.
Ref is trying to get some order here, but there is none.
A little bit of chaos. Sorry, the match has not officially begun. The bell is not rung. We are ready. Every man for himself here, with the goal of becoming #1 contender. There we go. There's the bell. This match is underway. Who's going to strike first? Maclin.
Maclin out.
Looking for some distance here.
Honestly, that might be the best procedure right now because there's so much going on.
Just strategy.
Macklin's got to be careful, though. I understand the strategy of watching your opponents destroy each other. But again, this is one fall to a finish. Ooh, Kekoah trying to strike first and strike hardest, but
and he got hit back.
Right now, it is a 2-on-1 with two behemoths.
They're ping-ponging him back and forth.
Lakay, the blue-collar bruiser, and the main event monster.
Today is actually Haitian Pride Day. That's
Is
why,
it really?
Yeah, that's why he had the entourage with him with the flag. He was very proud about that.
Absolutely, his Haitian heritage. What a day it would be to win the #1 contendership for the heavyweight title. As Kekoah gets dumped right out, and Maclin chooses his moment.
Found that opportunity and took it.
The soldier knows when to strike. FTE front toward enemy. And trying to live up to that bulletproof moniker. But the main event monster has some artillery of his own. Look at this. Look at the agility of Fulton.
Nice. Used his whole body to take him down.
And that's a lot of mass. Now. Ooh. Wow. Noah looking for his moment to strike. Maclin falling right on top of Fulton, but look at this. Now it's Noah Kekoah, the former champion. Looking to pick his spot. Is that enough? Number one contendership here. No, Fulton stays in it.
Yelling at the ref like it's her fault, huh?
They were that close. And Noah feeling very proud of himself, but he better keep his eye on the prize and on his opponents.
Guys, I'm going to stand over here and watch this for a minute, okay?
Focus up, Ricky.
Yes,
we appreciate you.
We got you.
As Lakay here tries to take advantage of Noah Kekoah, Maclin back into the fray.
Lakay.
Knife edge chops here from Lakay.
Showing what he's got.
I mean, this has been any man's fight.
Such back and forth.
Look at this now. Trying to team up to take on Lakay. Look out. Double jump.
You got a
take down that's right, competition.
Absolutely.
Lakay is fired up here.
He is the heart of the city of Boca, he told me.
And of course, Neil the heel gets involved. Distracting Lakay for Noah Kekoah to take advantage. Here we go for the number one contendership. And now on the outside, Fulton sent into the rail, sent into the ring post here.
A super cerebral move by Maclin.
Kekoah is in the ring there with Lakay, and now everybody back into the fray here. Everybody looking for an opportunity. Even look at this, even teaming up when necessary.
I feel like in order to take out a monster, you have to team up.
That's right, sometimes you do. Maclin, elbow to the jaw of Fulton there for a chance at the richest prize in BRCW. Now, Maclin and Kekoah teaming up to try to eliminate Lakay from the equation here. Question is, how long will this alliance last?
It'll last as long as until someone trusts a pin. My prediction.
It's a pretty good prediction.
Pretty good prediction.
Pretty good prediction.
A little sign of teammanship there is, Maclin again. Not letting Fulton even get in the ring here. Maclin beating down Fulton. Noah Kekoah beating down Lakay.
He threw him and everyone's laughing.
Watching this? Huh? You watching this?
Noah's so angry.
He's still upset that he lost his championship
Absolutely.
to the legend.
And understandably so, but you got to focus on what's happening in the here and the now. If you want a chance at that, you got to win this matchup.
3 former champions in this match, Lakay, Fulton, and Noah.
That's right, we talked about that at the top of this matchup. Maclin here, the only one who hasn't. And you would love to change that opportunity.
Oh, there you go.
Right here tonight. To your point, Leva. To your point.
Multiple brands defended. The Jericho Oceanic, the CCW tag. Well, the TNA's not defended tonight, but it's brought in.
That's right. A lot of representation here on BRCW Underground. This alliance
is splintering more by the second.
I feel like Noah's having separation issues here with the belt.
He's obsessed. You can't blame him, but you gotta focus up. Again, they briefly turn back to Lakay, who takes down the opposition.
He eats wrestlers for breakfast.
The opposition is strong, but Lakay might be stronger.
Lakay, the inaugural and two-time BRCW champion.
That's right. We talked about all of that. We let the people know. Most of the guys in here, they know exactly what's on the line here. Lakay tosses Maclin over his head.
Tossing them like nothing.
And there goes
like
Noah.
Dirty laundry.
Lakay there, trying to take advantage. 1, 2, and
the monster's back.
The main event monster sees his pathway back to the gold.
Just when you thought he was out, he is back and got fight left in him.
Just like Pacino in part 2, just when he thought he was out, they pulled him back in.
That gotta be damaging to yourself.
But he's willing to take the risk, hanging up Lakay, taking off in the big boot from the big man.
Someone who's that big, you got to.
Enough to punch his ticket to the title and no.
Regardless who wins, Ricky's got a fight on his hands.
And wait, a development, I don't know if it's on camera, but Lloyd Anoa'i has found his way out here, keeping his eye. We know there's been a lot of tension with Noah Kekoah and the Sons of Boca.
Oh, wow.
Lloyd Anoa'i none too pleased with how business has been handled. And
I think he's disappointed.
Maclin in the ring, heaving Fulton. The action just keeps spilling everywhere. Maclin keeping Noah Kekoah from out of the way, but look at this, Lakay hung up, and it could be time. Maclin with some sign language for you, and he's got Lakay caught in the crosshairs. Maclin trying to free him so he can finish the matchup. But look at Noah Kekoah intercepted the bulletproof Maclin.
Oh, and a big choke slam
Center
by
of the ring.
Fulton.
Is that enough?
Broken up by Maclin.
Only two. It was very, very close.
If Maclin wasn't there, that could have had a new contender.
As much as I'm not a fan, he is a veteran and professional, and he knew that, you know, he doesn't have to be pinned to lose this match, so he had to break that up.
That's very true. Fatal four-way rules. Fulton looking to clean house, but Maclin meets him where it hurts. Oh. And now Fulton, though. He's got dangerous designs on bulletproof Steve Maclin.
He's bulletproof, but is he mat-proof?
We'll see.
Oh.
Wait, Lakay here. Wait a second.
Oh.
2 for 1 special here. Tower of Doom. But wait, look at this. Noah Kekoah getting rid of Lakay here. Trying to take advantage. Is that it? Oh, wait a second. What?
Lloyd pulls the ref out.
Lloyd, we said there was tension with Noah Kekoah. Lloyd did not want to see that happen. Look at this. Cesar Bononi just breaking it down here with Lloyd Anoa'i.
Lloyd put his hands on Neil.
This is why they bring him out here. He's an enforcer.
This is all breaking down. The Sons of Boca punishing Lloyd Anoa'i. Look at this. Fulton taking out Cesar. And Noah Kekoah. Everything literally breaking down out here.
The guardrails cannot withstand this punishment that everyone's dishing.
The ring, the guardrails, the whole studio.
Everything's giving way. Fulton.
Where are they going?
And Noah Kekoah, they're fighting all over the building here. They might fight all over Florida for all we know.
All over the streets. If you're in the streets right now, if you look out, you'll see them.
Look out, Mizner Park.
I don't know if we're going to be invited back to this venue.
No kidding, they're willing to tear it apart.
They are.
Where are they
deep.
going?
I don't.
Oh my God.
They're using every part of this building.
Noah Kekoah and Fulton, they're just fighting their way through the back. But look out, in the ring, in the ring. Maclin takes advantage.
Oh.
Tries to get the roll up, not quite. But look, locks it in. Looking for KIA, denied by Lakay. With a big crossman slam, is that enough? Maclin though, rolls away, 1, 2, but a foot on the rope.
Again, smart move by Maclin. I don't think he would have been able to kick out. He had to put his foot up.
But Lakay looking for another round here, another shot. And Maclin, a great counter from Maclin. Can he get it? KIA!
Oh.
That's gotta be it!
Wow.
That's it! Maclin is your #1 contender.
And Fulton and Noah are nowhere to be seen.
They're still fighting down the street. They might be at the yard house.
And we talked about it.
Look at
Sunday, August 31st, BRCW Summer Smash. Steve Maclin versus Ricky Morton for the BRCW Heavyweight Championship.
Ricky Morton was watching them like a hawk.
Maclin, the one man in this match who has not held BRCW Heavyweight Gold. He'll get his shot at the 69-year-old Ricky Morton, the living legend, this August. I hope Ricky Morton expressed his respect, his admiration for what Steve Maclin can do in that ring, but come Summer Smash, he's gonna feel it firsthand.
What a stare down.
Look at the intensity in the eyes of Maclin. Staring a hole right through Ricky Morton.
Ricky Morton not backing down. I don't think Ricky Morton would back down from anything ever.
He said he's inspired more all the time. Jaw-jacking has started, but it's time for the preparation to begin for a world title fight. You heard it from the living legend. You want this belt, you're gonna have to beat me for it. I'm sure I can guarantee you Steve Maclin has every intention of doing just that.
Tickets are available at BocaRatonWrestling.com. Use discount code BRCW to unlock a $10 per ticket discount.
Ooh. Take notes, everyone.
Predictions. Who do you got in that matchup?
Oh, I thought Maclin sucks since I thought Steve Cutler sucks, but you can't deny what he did in the ring today, and Ricky Morton is over 60. So I don't know.
I think both have a drive and will. Ricky wants to prove that no matter the age, you can be a champion, and Maclin wants it for the first time, so it could be anybody's game.
Well, you can get your tickets now for Summer Smash. We will see you in August.
BRCW Summer BRCW champion